Students, the next named reaction of aldehydes and ketones is benzoin condensation. Spelling Benzoin. Okay. So write down the side heading and now I will dictate the statement. You please note down. Two molecules of benzaldehyde react with one another in the presence of sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide and produce a compound known as benzoin. Spelling Benzoin. Okay. So two molecules of benzaldehyde react with one another in the presence of NaCN or KCN and form a compound known as benzoin. Okay. So this is called as Benzene condensation. Okay. Now let us write the reaction of this. Okay. See, look here I have written two molecules of benzaldehyde react with one another in the presence of sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide and produce a compound called as benzoin. C6H5 CHOH C double bond O C6H5. Okay. Now let us learn the mechanism of this reaction. Okay. So first put the side heading mechanism. First step, taking first molecule of benzaldehyde right here C6H5 C double bond O H. Okay. So here comes the nucleophile from potassium cyanide or NaCN, that is Cn minus. Okay. So what happens? This pi electrons shift towards oxygen. So you all know O becomes O minus, C becomes C plus. So this Cn minus attacks the positively charged carbon, resulting in the formation of C6H5 C O minus. Here is H and here comes now the Cn group. Okay. Next what happens? This O minus, negative charge is there now on oxygen. It takes up the hydrogen present on the same carbon and this bond shift towards carbon. Okay. So now we get C6H5 C. So O minus takes up H plus. So here comes OH. Here is Cn group. Now these electrons are shifted to carbon. Hence here comes negative charge. Okay. So when carbon has a negative charge, we call it as carbanion. So first step is the formation of carbanion. Okay. Next, coming to the second step. Second molecule of benzaldehyde C6H5 C double bond O H plus the carbanion formed in the first step. So write down here C6H5 C OH Cn. Here is negative charge. Okay. So what happens is these pi electrons are shifted to oxygen. So O becomes O minus, C becomes C plus. Now the carbon ion, that means this negative charge attacks the positively charged carbon. Okay. Forming C6H5 C. Here O minus. Bottom there is a hydrogen. Next. Here comes C. This C minus comes here now. So bond C. C6H5. Okay. Here I am writing Cn and what more is there? OH is also there. Okay. OH you write like this. Fine. Because I want to show you that this O minus attracts H plus. Okay. And this bond shifts to oxygen. Okay. So thereby we get C6H5 C OH here is hydrogen. Here C, O becomes now O minus. Here is Cn. Here C6H. Okay. So in the last step, this negative charge on oxygen comes back to in between carbon and oxygen, and this Cn along with the 2 electrons, it comes out as minus Cn minus. Okay, minus Cn minus, forming C6H5, CH, OH, C double bond O, C6H5. Okay, so this is called as benzoin. So understood, students? This is the mechanism of benzoin condensation. Okay, so after writing the mechanism, you are supposed to write down the points one by one, what exactly happened in this condensation. Okay, please note down all the points. See, these are the first point, nucleophilic addition of Cn minus to the carbonyl carbon of first benzaldehyde. Second point, transfer of hydrogen to the anionic oxygen and produce carbanion, and the carbanion attacking the carbonyl carbon of second molecule of benzaldehyde. Fourth step, migration of hydrogen to anionic oxygen. Fifth point is leaving of Cn minus ion, resulting in the formation of benzoin. Okay. And after writing these points, you should also mention significance of cyanide ion. Okay. So, this cyanide ion, it behaves as a good nucleophile. It also facilitates the transfer of hydrogen to the anionic oxygen and creates carbanion. And third point, it acts as a good leaving group. Okay, so you should write down all these points when you are asked benzoin condensation. Hope this is clear to you, students. Practice well and learn well. Thank you.